test. Welcome to Go Again Gaming, brought to you by the Card Vault, Patreon, and GoAgainGaming.com. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel.
So hello and welcome back to Go Again Gaming, and today it's 1 AM in the morning in the UK first of all, so I've had a lot of coffee and I'm ready to go against Open Armory. So I'm playing the Lexi deck as I did on the last game, and hopefully I don't make as many errors as I did before, and I've learned a few valuable lessons playing against Artbound Geek. So I'm going to be playing against Open Armory today. It's going to be interesting to see what result I can get. I'm still very confident with the card pool. I'm still very confident with my decision as to who I've chosen as my hero from the seal pool. And I played a couple of games with Azalea tonight, so I'm still trying to figure out the best things to do with Ranger, although Lexi is definitely easier to use because of the fact that the Shiver gives her the dominate that Rangers desperately need on a regular basis, whereas Azalea was a lot more hoops to jump through. But yeah, so we're going to be playing against Open Armory today. It's going to be fun and looking for potentially the first win of this tournament. So we'll be right back. I'm just going to go and sort out the cameras for the gameplay stream, and yeah, grab a drink. Okay, so I believe, yeah, it looks like all the audio levels are working. We are now live in the digital arena. Go Again Gaming versus Open Armory. So hello.
Hey, man.
How's it going? You all good?
It's going great, man. I'm ready to rock and roll.
How was your last result?
Pretty good. I played KO Dead Summer.
Yeah, nice.
It was nice, but I mucked up the recording, so
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're in charge this time around.
What happened?
Oh, it was very bad audio, man.
Oh, was it? Yeah, these things happen. I messed up on my last one as well.
I watched it. It was glorious, though.
Yeah. Cheers. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. For some reason, I think that's just because I think we're running in high frames per second, and I think mine's catching up to it. But it should be fine. These cards will be available on screen, so it should be absolutely fine. Right, so I'm playing Lexi today with Shiva.
Nice.
And my equipments that I got were I've shuffled them into the deck. Of course I have. Brilliant. Great start.
Yep. That's how I lost my shield last night.
Yeah. So we've got Deep Blue, which is great because it basically turns any card into a blue pitch, which I think is lovely. Especially when you've got a lot of yellows and reds in here. Mark of Lightning, which pings someone, and then we've got Runaways, which prevents a ping, basically. So that's the equipment suite that I got. But yeah, what are you running with today?
Not bad. I'm running with Deep Blue as well.
Yeah.
And, of course, Ragamuffin's hat. I was lucky enough to pull 3 of them in my sealed pool.
Nice.
So, and I did get a old buckler, so I'll be swinging Titan's Fist tonight.
Swinging the fist, yeah. Sounds good. Awesome. So you've gone with the pure Captain America wielding Mjolnir Avengers Endgame style. You got the buckler and the Thor's hammer, which is great.
Yes, both of them are slightly worse than the Marvel counterparts, but
Yeah.
we'll make do.
Exactly.
We'll
Cool.
make do. Do you want to do a high roll?
Yeah, sure. So I got a 2.
Got a 5.
Nice.
So I will be on the play.
Lovely. And to anyone who's viewing this now or in the future or in the past or present or wherever you might be out there in the big wide world, I cannot see the chat because I'm looking at the full screen. So if you're having a conversation in the chat, I can't unfortunately look at it. So wish me luck.
It's all good things, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. People were slating me last time because I went all in against Pietro and realised that obviously you can pitch your whole hand to defend it. But there you go, these things happen.
They do. All right. See, terrible things we can do. Right. I think we're going to get funny.
Let's get funny.
We're going to play a Chill to the Bone. The next time Ice or Elemental attack hits a hero, they gain 3 Frostbites.
Nice.
Then I am going to Twine Ice, pitching Yellow, Fusing Ice, coming in for 4 Dominate.
4 Dominate. Okay.
On hit, 3 Frostbites.
God, that is so unfortunate.
It's a rough one.
3 Frostbites.
On hit, yeah.
Okay. Right, so the frostbite, what do they trigger individually, or is it all? So as soon as I activate an action, they then all blow up, or is it just one individually?
Correct. If you were to gain all three, um, if it costs 1, your first thing will cost you 4, and then they blow up.
Okay, right. So I will block with a Polar Blast. So unfortunately, I only have 2 that I can block with. So yeah, I'll take 2.
All right. That's you at 18.
Yeah.
3 frostbites, and then I will end my turn. I'll go to Arsenal.
3 frostbites. Okay. So let me just put that over there, so I know. And then I draw up because it's you'll go your first turn. Okay. Right. So this is gonna cost me 3 extra. So yeah, let's just get rid of this then. So it's going to play a Entwine Lightning for 0, getting rid of a Polar Blast and an Invigorate because it's going to cost me 3. And yeah, no fusions unfortunately. So yeah, just a 4 attack.
I'll block 3. The red mulch.
Lovely. Cool. Yep. So 1 trickles through, and then I will Arsenal this card and pass the turn.
Right.
Welcome to the chat, Andrew, and welcome to the chat, Adeus Goldson. I can see it. I told a lie. I can just Alt and Tab. Never mind.
I think we're gonna play strength. Pitching a yellow thump. No fuse. So beginning my next turn, destroy it, and my next attack action card will get +2.
Yep. So what is that coming in at me?
Oh, it's a aura. It'll just pop next turn.
Oh, I see. So the next attack's stronger. Okay.
And I'm gonna activate Ragamuffin's hat.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
So I'll destroy it. Make sure I read the card. Draw a card and put a card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Activate, you can only have 1 card in hand. So I'll draw a card. That one on top. And then I will come in the Icy Encounter from Arsenal for 6. If it hits, get a frostbite.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 6 damage. Right then. So what do I want to do? What's there? Okay, so we're going to take all 6 damage. So we're on 12.
Right, and you'll get a frostbite.
We'll get a frostbite.
Yeah, it's frostbite on hit if you want to rethink your box.
No, that's fine.
Right. Down to 12.
Yep. I like to live dangerously.
I feel ya. I like the same. More of an aggro type of guy.
Yeah.
Then I'll
Right.
draw 4.
Yep. Okay. Welcome to the chat, anonymous viewer. Don't know who you are, so say hello in the chat. The overlay is covering the combat chain. Oh, okay, I'll sort that out next time. Right then, so
Yeah, I'll adjust a little bit. I'll play right here.
yeah, I think it might be my.
That should get us there.
Yeah, I think it might be mine, to be honest. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a moment. I'll just take this and then I'll rejig. Right then, so yeah, it's going to cost me 1 extra. Okay, so we will activate the deep blue to play put a ball lightning on the bottom, so it basically turns into a. Actually, no, we're doing this completely the wrong way because we haven't said what we're going to play yet. So we're going to play an overflex first of all. So the next arrow attack gains +3. Reload. So to pay for that, oh no, I would do the deep blue first, wouldn't I? Because you gain the resources.
Yeah, and I think deep blue actually costs 1 to activate.
No, it just says action. Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Destroy it. Gain 3.
Right. No, I meant because of the frostbite.
Oh, does it?
I think so.
Is it all activated abilities? Is it or?
I should probably read it. Cards and activated abilities. So I guess not.
Would.
Well, yeah, I guess cards. A little bit of gray.
Yeah. What's the chat saying? Andrew, you're a rules nut. Does it cost to? Do you have to pay frostbite on activated equipments? Andrew always speaks up every time. He's not going to let me down.
Andrew seems like a good guy. He said thank you for pulling down my equipment. It does affect deep blue, says Patrick Shaw. And Andrew says 1.
Okay, nice. Right then. So so the overflex, this was in my arsenal. That sounds dirty. Right, let's go. So the deep blue costs 1 to play. So that doesn't really make sense as to why I would do that, I don't think. God, frostbite. Very strange thing. So yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll play the overflex from the arsenal, pitching a invigorate to pay for it. So it's going to cost 2 rather than 1, which means I've got 1 left over here. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Right. So next arrow attack gains +3, and I reload. So I'm going to put a blizzard bolt into the. No, I'm not going to do that. It says you may, so I'm not going to do that. I'm then going to play a. I think I will do that actually. God, Ranger, what are you doing? Yeah.
Shiver feels so good to use though.
Yeah,
that's why the reload cards feel weird.
Yeah, that's it. We'll just go this instead. So yeah, put the card into the thing with reload, so it doesn't cost me anything to do. Then I will play another overflex, pitching a ball lightning to pay for it. And then I'll play Blizzard Bolt from the arsenal with the 1 I've got left over. So this is a 9 attack with nothing else attached to it.
I also like to live dangerously. No blocks.
No blocks, yep.
No
Cool.
blocks. Go to 10.
No hit effects, which is fine, and then I will draw 4, and then it is your turn.
Alright, I got myself at 10 and you at 12.
That's right.
Alright, Strength's gonna pop. My next attack action card I play this turn gets +2.
Yep.
Alright.
Blitz is just a slogging fest, isn't it, really?
It is.
It's like 3 turns and that's it, done.
Oof. What to do?
Andrew has just said that in the chat as well. Damn, this is a real slugfest.
We're gonna play a Red Winter's Bite. Discard a card unless you pay 3.
Discard a card unless I pay 3. Right. I'm not gonna discard a card, so discard a card unless I pay 3, so I might as well. God, it's a real discard a card unless I pay 3. So yeah, I'm gonna go discard a card, I think. So let's discard Lightning Surge.
Fair.
Yep.
I'm going to pop Deep Blue. I'm going to put this in the bottom of my deck. Then play Thump, pitching an additional 1 for 4.
Yeah.
Coming in for 8, Dominate. When it hits, discard a card. That's why I couldn't block.
Definitely makes sense. 8 Dominate. So I can only block with 1, and then I'm going to discard a card anyway. So we'll block with Snapshot for 3, and then we take 5 and then discard a card, yeah?
Sounds good.
Yeah, so, and we discard a Buzzbolt, and then we go down to 7.
Yep.
Okay, right. 1 card in hand.
And then I will draw up.
Nice, right. So I've got 1 card in hand. So we're probably just going to Arsenal that and draw. So that's what we can really do. Your go.
All right. I think we're gonna play a Snow Under Blue, pitching Blue and Golden, fusing Winter's Grass Blue. Coming in for 5. If it hits, get a Frostbite.
5 if it hits Frostbite. Okay. So yeah, we're going to block for 2 with Icy Encounter and Dazzling Crescendo. So we block 5.
No reactions.
No reactions.
Right, block's good.
Okay.
I will Arsenal and draw 3.
Okay, right. So first of all, we're going to activate Lexi to flip over Chill to the Bone to give you a Frostbite token.
So good. It's so good.
And then we're going to play Chill to the Bone for 0. So next time an Ice Elemental attack hits, you get 2. frostbite tokens.
Yeah.
Then we're going to play a Weave Ice for 0. The next ice or elemental attack action card you play this turn gains +3, and if it's fused, it gains Dominate. I've only got one more card in hand, so it's not going to gain Dominate, but it's going to come in for 5. So it's a 5 attack. With, if it hits, you get 2 frostbite tokens.
Fair. Declare no blocks and move to reactions.
Yep.
I'm going to play Turn Timber.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and pitch a blue to pay for it instead of 2. And it blocks 5.
Yep.
Get rid of Frostbite.
Yep, and then you'll go.
3 cards in hand. We're going to play Red Entangle, pitching blue Winter's Grasp, fusing with the Autumn's Touch.
Yeah.
Coming in for 7. If it hits, your first attack will get -2 power.
First step -2 power if it hits. Okay. Coming in for 7. So I will block with Entwine Ice for 2 and Frazzle for 3. And then I will crack this Runaway to prevent the next 1 damage that will be dealt to me. So I block 6 effectively.
I think you can only pop Runaways if you've taken damage.
Alright, only if it's been dealt damage this turn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'll take 2 then.
Alright, got you at 5.
That's right, yeah.
And your first attack will get -2.
Cool, yeah.
I will not Arsenal and draw 3.
Cool, so the only thing I've got to do on this turn is Entwine Lightning. So this is effectively a 3 attack, but I will fuse it with a Lightning Press in hand, which I'll just play onto it. So it gets +3.
Yeah, I think we're foreshadowing. All right.
Yeah, so it's effectively a 6 attack.
I'll block 6.
Block 6. Okay. And then I will draw 4, and then you'll go.
Come in with a Yellow Snow Under, no fuse. Coming in for 6.
6. I'll block for 2 with Chill to the Bone. So I'm going to take 4.
All right, I'll get you down to 1.
1 down to 1. Cool.
And then I will draw 4.
Okay, right then. Do or die. So how much life do you have?
I'm at 10.
10, right. So I'm going to activate Shiver, putting Buzzbolt into there by using Weave Lightning, so I've got one left, and this is going to gain Dominate until end of turn. I'm then going to play Seek and Destroy.
Oof.
So next arrow attack's going to gain +3, and then I'm going to use the 1 here to then play the Buzzbolt. So this is a 6 attack with Dominate, and then at the end of your end phase you do the discard cards and destroy all cards in Arsenal thing. But it does have Domination.
We're gonna block 4 here.
Yep.
And then move to reactions.
Yep.
I'll pitch a activate his once per turn defense reaction. Pitch a Earth Blue to prevent the next 2 damage that will be dealt.
Yep.
This should cover up the 6.
Yep. And then I'll just ping the Mark of Lightning to do 1 damage to you.
And that's why it's a card. Yep. Fair enough. Thought I was being slick. In CC, I always forget the Snapdragons.
Yeah, good, aren't they?
Yeah, good deal.
Right, so
Alright, so play them or lose them, they say. Let's play them. I'll play an Entwine Earth, pitching Blue Earth Surge. It's coming in for 5.
5, okay. So defend with Flake Out and Electrify for 5.
No reactions.
No reactions.
Right, block's good. I'll draw 4.
So 2 cards in hand. We'll just play a Winter's Grasp for 2. So this is a 6 attack.
Alright, do no blocks and go to reactions.
Yep.
Gonna turn Timber, pitching Autumn's Touch, fusing to block 6.
Yep.
I'm getting lucky.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll go.
Oh, I'm getting low on cards.
Same here.
Mm. I'm just gonna swing Titan's Fist for 3.
3. Okay. We will block for 3 with the Flake Out.
No reactions.
No reactions.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna Arsenal and then draw 4.
Okay. Right then. So activate Shiver, pitching a Flash to do so. So we've got 1 left over. Putting a Blizzard Bolt into the Arsenal and giving it Dominate till end of turn. And then we're going to use the resource here to play this 5 attack with Dominate.
Oof. On hit, Frostbite.
No, there's no fusion. Just a 5 dominate.
Gotcha. No cards in hand?
1 card in hand. What could that be?
I don't know, I'm really terrible at this.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
I'll block 2.
Yep.
And then as an instant, I'll play Yellow Shelter to make it block 5.
As an instant, I'll play a Lightning Press to get 1 through. Target attack gets +1.
Fair enough.
So 1 leaking through.
Down to 8.
Cool. I will draw 4.
I'm going to play Amulet of Earth from Arsenal.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing the hammer for 4 this time. Pitching Glacial Footsteps.
4, right. So we're going to have to block 2.
Andrew said Razor Reflex.
Pretty much, yeah. One going through. So we're going to pitch. It's not pitch. We're going to defend with a Chilling Ice Vein and a Weave Lightning. So we block 5 there.
Block's good.
Okay.
And I will Arsenal and draw 4.
This is a real nail biter, Adeus Goldson says. Yeah, it is. 100%.
It's a story of my life, you know, come out swinging and then stall out.
Yeah. I'm on 1 and you're on 8. I don't know how I'm still hanging in here, really. So...
Telling you.
So, this is unfortunate, but I'm going to activate Shiver by pitching Overflex. So we've got 2 left over there. And then we're going to put Chilling Ice Vein into the arsenal and giving it +1. So this is a 5 attack, which I'll then shoot in for 5.
No blocks.
No reactions, no cards in hand.
Alright. I will go down to 3.
Okay. And I will draw 4. Your turn.
How many times I look at it, it doesn't change. Arsenal is still the same.
The arsenal is just sadness in there, is there?
Kind of. I'm going to play Red Footsteps, pitching 6.
What does this do?
Coming in for 10.
10.
No fuse, no effects, just 10.
10's enough. 10 is enough.
Yeah?
It is, yeah.
No.
I had 2, 2, 3, and 0 with the ball lightning, unfortunately. So that is it. Wow.
Good game, man.
10 was enough.
1 to 3. This. Imagine that. Half the life total was enough to get through.
Yeah. Brilliant. Nice.
Crazy.
Cool.
That's a rough Yeah, I mean, I had a strength in there. I'm not even sure why I put it in there. Because probably shouldn't have.
Oh,
But
if that's all you had,
good games, man.
yeah, it was good. I mean, sealed is just one of those things, isn't it? You just have to bowl with what you've got and just hope for the best most of the time. But yeah, you did well at
Yeah.
doing that. I was just
So
very unfortunate to have that ball lightning not blocking anything.
yes, that's why I think that's why the Briar's embodiment of Earth makes ball lightning a thing. It could actually block,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, no,
Definitely.
it's not attack action, isn't it? I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I guess it would be. Ball lightning is an attack, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, yeah, makes sense. That's a shame.
So my only majestic was Sting of Sorcery,
All right.
and I got a total of 4 lightning cards in my seal pool.
Oh no.
But 3 Ragamuffin hats, man.
That's all you need though. Sometimes just Ragamuffin's hat.
Yeah, man. That's how I won last time. Actually, I think I Ragamuffined into an Earth card and actually played Ulkin Old.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I did it. I did it and got a blue and played Glacial Footsteps fused to dominate.
Oh yeah.
It's dirty. It was a pleasure, man. I really look forward to this all week, man.
Yeah, it's quality, isn't it? I do love it. It's just good that the smaller creators are coming together to sort of. I know they've done it before, but it's good to see it happening again because I think it's going to encourage more people to do more things together to help build.
I think so.
Yeah.
For sure. I was on the sidelines forever. You know, I rebranded like 3 times.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let's just start doing it.
Yeah, the hardest
So,
part is
that's what we're doing, man.
starting. That's the hardest part is just starting doing stuff. And as soon as you start doing stuff, that's when it all starts. But yeah, that is the hardest part. It always is.
100%. And you're you in Great Britain?
Yeah. Yeah, United Kingdom, yeah.
Okay. Are you you have any nationals or any large events going on over there?
No, there's Road to Nationals. I'm not that clued up on the structure, but I don't think there's a national event. I think the national event in Europe is like Utrecht. So I don't.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
I don't think there is any national events here. Although I could be wrong, but I'm not that clued up. Only because I'm quite a casual player, so I don't really see myself going that far.
That's the best kind, man.
Yeah, and I just like playing the game for what it is, and the theme and stuff, and building characters that I want to build, and if I'm getting good cards along the way, that's great. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good stuff.
For
Great
sure.
game.
Cool, man. You want to play anytime? Just hit me up.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I mean the time difference thing is, I'm set up downstairs. At
It's
the moment.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. Next time, I'll play it like noon.
Yeah, well, if it's a weekend,
Whatever makes sense.
Yeah, if it's a weekend or something, it'll be easier, wouldn't it? I think for both of us, because we, during the day, if we're not working or anything, I don't know what you do during the day, but yeah, probably weekends probably better, isn't it? Most of the time.
Fair enough. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
What do you think about Rudy's secret lair?
Rudy's secret lair.
Yeah.
It is basically a secret lair, isn't it, for Flesh and Blood? Let's be honest.
It sure looks like it, don't it?
Yeah, I think so. But I watched.
In my opinion,
Yeah, carry on.
I mean, saying it's just $1,000 to a bunch of people who
Yeah.
enjoy the game just to play
Yeah.
is a weird feeling.
Yeah.
And I've been a patron since 2016.
Yeah.
Before I even played Flesh and Blood, and I'm like, man, it's cool, but it's just not for me.
No.
I'm gonna watch it go to 10 grand one day and go, well, oh well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's just like if you have the money now, the expendable cash to do it, then brilliant, then do it because it's only gonna go up in value because this game is just exploding. But yeah, for players, it's not something you buy, really, is it? It's more of an investor thing, and that's definitely not me either, to be honest. And what is it going to be?
For sure.
Did he even? I mean, I watched the video, but I must have missed it. But did he even reveal what the product was or not?
Yeah.
He did. Well, I must have missed
Like
that. Just like
3 art cards.
Oh right, yeah, I know that part.
Him,
Yeah, I know that part. But
I'm pretty sure it's himself. It's himself as the promo, from what I could tell from the bottom of the art.
Yeah.
And that little teaser of the next Fable.
Yeah.
All for $1,000. Which, by the way, I'll say here, it's definitely coming out of the cracked bauble.
Do you reckon?
From the color scheme.
Yeah, that's true. It's like greys and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely beige. Sam Yang knows the secret. He won't spill it. I've asked multiple times.
Keep prying that information out.
He's never answered me.
No. I think a couple of other people have asked him, haven't they? And he just blases it off.
Yeah, it's like the running gag now, but we'll find out soon enough, man.
I hope so. Yeah, that'll be.
Of course, it's been a pleasure, man, and
yeah,
just hit us up anytime.
Yeah, we'll do. Good game, mate. Well done.
All right, thanks, guys.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Wow, okay. So that was proper close, wasn't it? That was very close. People still in the chat. 4 people still in the chat. That was mental. Let me just move this out of the way. Don't need this anymore. Wow. Well. That was hard. That was right down to the wire. But I did need to take that damage to go to one life. And there, you know, I was there thinking, I've got this next turn with the cards I had in hand. I could play the ball lightning for free and put pressure on, and I could potentially block his entire hand. But a 10 damage attack coming out of nowhere, and the ball lightning just saying you can't block with this is what killed me off there, I think. But yeah, what a close game that was, and I was surprised I could get back into it when I was on 1 life and he was on 10. I still managed to get back into it. So I feel like I'm getting better at this game. You know, the more that you play, you know, the more you obviously get to grips with the cards and what have you. So yeah, it was an absolute pleasure. Thanks, Open Armory, for being such a gent. Yeah, again, it was great. Thanks everyone. Thanks for leaving in the chat. Adeus, Andrew, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, is there anything else I could have done? Probably not. You know, I held out as much as I could have done, but yeah, it was. I held out for as long as I could. But yeah, I'm wide awake now. By the way, it's 1:45 in the morning, and I'm just wide awake. I'm probably going to make myself another coffee and continue with the gameplay series I'm editing at the moment that I filmed earlier. So that's pretty much it for tonight. Unless anyone wants to stick around and chat, probably not, because you know, the game's over. Why would you want to sit here and talk to me? But that's pretty much it. So we've got another viewer coming in at the moment, so I don't know who that is, but welcome to the chat. It has just ended, but obviously if I end this stream now, you can go back and watch that nail-biting round for the round 2 of Tales of Aria. So yeah, pretty good. You had a good showing, Patrick Shaw says. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did have a good showing, but I wasn't really getting. I didn't get any of the fusions. I also didn't. Taking 3 frostbite on turn 1 also slowed me really a lot. You know, trying to get through my first turn, getting frostbited for 3, that is very difficult. Andrew's going to be chilling for a bit. So yeah, I might stick around and talk, but you know, I can't just talk for ages. But I am very much awake right now. So with regards to the actual stream itself, you said I can make some changes now. Actually, well, I can't actually because I'm not actually live on the Discord anymore. But you said the overlay went over the combat chain. So let me just see if I can adjust that at the moment. Well, I can't because I haven't got the cameras up anymore. I'll have to do that another time. do that another time. I'm probably going to be making bad money choices in about 15 minutes, Andrew says. Why? Where are you? Are you in your LGS at the moment? Are you surrounded by cards? Because I would make bad money choices as well. I make bad money choices when I'm just sat here, to be honest. And I've got the internet to thank for that. Amazon, all that garbage. Hell of a game, understandable to be amped up. Yeah. Flesh and Blood just does that to you, doesn't it? It just amps you up. Especially after a game like that. That was just, it was very psychological, very sort of, very nail-biting. And, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad to have that back as well. I'm glad to have that that stream recorded. I'm still going on right now, but still. Rudy kit, yeah, the Rudy kit. I mean, with regards to the Rudy kit, yeah, I watched a video. Obviously I saw the art cards being pulled, and obviously the spoiler for the next gem as such, but I didn't see the actual card of him. I must have missed that potentially then. Why do I look so orange on this video? It's ridiculous. In regards to the money choice, I see. Right, Rudy kit. So you're going to make a money choice with regards to the Rudy kit. I think if you've got it, Andrew, if you've got it there hanging around, and you got money to invest in it, then it's probably a good decision, I think, because it's going to be worth loads in the future. Let's be honest. My gut tells me not to do the Rudy kit. Not feeling it. That's fair enough. I'm not going to do it either because I'm very much a player of the game rather than an investor of the game. As I was speaking to Josh there on stream, he's not up for it either. That's fair enough. I mean, again, yeah, for me, it's definitely more player stuff, which is why I wait for unlimited products to come out rather than get the first editions. I mean, the only Tales of Aria that I've got my hands on is basically the Creators of Aria Creators of Aria sealed. That's the only packs I've really bought for Tales of Aria. But saying that, there is a little local card store that has opened up recently to me, which I might actually go and get a box. So we'll see. God, I'm really orange. It's because I'm sat basically in the dark downstairs. Even though I could have had the setup upstairs because my girlfriend's away this weekend, so I could have actually had it upstairs rather than sat in the kitchen. But there you go. Actually, no, I am looking after the dog. I'm looking after a puppy tonight, so I do need to be downstairs, which makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much the stream. I keep looking at the screen rather than the camera just to make sure I'm monitoring everything correctly, because normally I have a lot of screens around me so I can sort of look without making it blatantly obvious, but I'm just working off of the laptop only tonight. Andrew is saying I might buy some 35-point hard sleeves and make some graded cards to actually use the hero in some casual games. Yeah. What do you reckon the hero is going to do? Do we know? Do we know what the hero is going to do, or is it just basically it's not a Cavdaean Trader of Skins reskin, is it? That would be stupid, wouldn't it? Trader of Skins, and yet he just gives people skins. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We've got viewers dropping off now, so the main show is over. You don't want to sit here listening to me talk garbage at bloody 2 o'clock in the morning over here. I've just had another viewer come in, so who knows what's going on here. Yes, I posted it in the Discord, I thought. Yeah, you did. Oh, no. Did you? Let me just check. Let me just check the Discord. The overlay, I'm just looking at Discord now. The overlay covers the combat chain. Probably too late to do anything about it. So while I'm on here, with regards to the overlay covering the combat chain, was that on both screens or was that on just the left or the right one? If you could confirm that, that would be great. Adult hero, 1 resource ability. Why have I not seen that then? Have I just missed that completely? Reveal the top card of your deck. Have I just missed that completely then, have I? The actual card reveal? Have I missed that completely? Rudy kit. If anyone's going to pull it off, though, it's Rudy, isn't it? Let's be honest. He is the ultimate salesman. And it's just the aura of the guy as well. You know, he just doesn't give a fuck really about what people's opinions are, which is great because that's how you succeed. Obviously, you can't let you have to have thick skin if you're in sales. I'm in sales. You know, my day-to-day job is sales of property, so you do need to have thick skin to do that. What's the chat saying? Oh, it's a meme card. So, adult hero, 1 resource ability, real top card of your deck. If it's a gem mint 10 card, draw it. If it's not, the opponent's draw. He posted it in the VIP zone. I posted the card a few days ago. Right, was that the actual thing, was it? Let me just go back into the VIP patron zone then. Oh, I see. Right, there we go. Hero Merchant. You can see as well at the the bit of the art on the bottom there, you can see he's like wearing like a cloak, and you can see that obviously he's got a slipper on, and his skin of his leg is showing. So that is funny, isn't it? And you got 3 hearts of Fyendals on the table as well. That is I didn't see that. Oh no, I must have seen it because I said ha 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 in the chat. Boys, I'm talking absolute garbage here, aren't I? I'm just a liar. That's what I am. I did see it, but I just didn't register it. That's what happened. So that's funny. I like the art. The art that you can see on the bottom there is just hilarious. He's got his slippers on. Obviously, he's not wearing any pants because that's obviously a running joke, isn't it? He's wearing maybe a pair of shorts or a pair of pants or boxers or something. So obviously that's a running joke. But yeah, that is funny. Reveal a gem mint, whatever it is. It's the playmat I have with Rudy on the mat, full art. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So where did that mat come from then? Was that a patron Rudy thing? Was it the Rudy playmat? Is that a patron Rudy thing then? Yeah. Just trying to find it now. The Rudy mat. Trying to find the Rudy mat, but I can't find it. First Rudy Flesh and Blood mat. Ah, okay. Right. It's licensed by Legend Story Studios. Right, I see. Apparently as well, another bit of information is that Legend Story Studios are going to start mass producing playmats as well. They're going to be mass producing the sort of standard flesh and blood sort of no real sort of design on there, just like a gradient sort of background with the zones, and obviously each zone is going to have the like weapon, armor, head, chest, all that sort of stuff on there. In fact, apparently they're going to be mass producing them for game stores at a $25, £25 price point, which is interesting. So that whole playmat market is now going to be infiltrated, which is interesting because at the moment you still got second-hand playmats being sold for like $100 or £100 on the secondary market, which is just ridiculous. You know, playmats at the moment are basically like trophies. They're like things you hold up to say, "Oh yeah, I won an Armory" or something, isn't it? You know, so the fact that they're mass producing playmats now under the LSS banner, I think is quite good. Sorry, it's upside down, but I posted a pic of it. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I like that. No, that makes sense. The fact he's in slippers, he's got his pants off as well. Definitely makes sense. Adeus Goldstone is saying that's not bad for new players, and people will still want fancy mats. Yeah, I hope so. I do hope so, because obviously that's my shop down the drain then, isn't it? Because I'm charging £34, £34, or what's that in dollars? Maybe $38, $39 maybe for a unique unique playmat based on the World of Wraith, but not ripping it off completely. So yeah, hopefully that market is still there for fancy playmats, because obviously my my little shop that I started will just there's no point in doing it, is there? If people just buying generic playmats for $25 when I'm selling them for $35, maybe the price would need to be changed, but then that affects margins and stuff. So yeah, but I think my playmats are worth it. I really do, because the art on there is just awesome, and I'm getting one every single month for the next year. So the website is just going to keep building, and I've had a few issues with stock recently, which is why on the website they all say sold out, because I just don't want to promote the fact that I've got stock if I can't get it in time to send it out. So yeah, I've had a few issues with that, but it has been rectified now, luckily, so that's good. People will still want fancy mats, multiply by around 1.25 to 1.3 for US dollars. Yeah, so it's about a third extra then, something like that. And maybe I can get, maybe in the future, I might be able to get some sort of hub in the United States with regards to printing my mats and sending them out. Maybe it'll probably be, if I was to go straight to a distributor over there, it would be, the margin would be less, but it would mean that US people can get hold of the product easier than me sending it out and paying ridiculous amounts for shipping. So yeah, it's something that I'm going to be doing, but when I've got loads of stock and when I'm making sales a lot more often, I think. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, I think. What am I going to do? I'm probably going to have another coffee at 2 AM in the morning, because Andy Murray is playing tennis tonight in Indian Wells, which I don't know where that is. I think Cincinnati, is it? Indian Wells, California, United States. Yeah, so I'm going to be watching a tennis match, which is on in the US in about an hour's time. So I might as well just do an all-nighter. I've got nothing else to do tomorrow. I'm just looking after a dog, so probably not going to be doing much. So yeah, I'm going to stay up for that, probably, and watch that. And then that's pretty much it, to be honest. So I'm just going to have another coffee now. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. It's been a pleasure. And, yeah, great game. But it's a shame I couldn't pull through again. It's a bit of a shame, but I think I'm getting close to a win in this tournament. And I think if he had some good turns, but I think the thing that slowed me down the most was that first turn, that frostbite on the first turn that I couldn't block. Was a tough one to get through. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I've been Az, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video, whether that's a live stream or an actual video. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Az, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video, whether that's a live stream